Howdy, your Trickster host Reese here, and I'm here to present to you our second installment of our Halloween trick videos. Here we have our tricks up from 1 to 24. Without any further ado, let's haunt our way into these 24 tricks and magic. So one here is on the house, the haunted house. So what's our first trick? As is about to read off just right here. And that goes to the turning door handle trick. Here's what this will look like. So, how did that door handle just turn by itself? Because as it is, something was turning the door handle and moving the door all in one. That there definitely brings the good haunted feeling in the inside. I got you. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is your door and the handle of the door. Make sure you have a door handle that can actually turn. Most door handles do turn, and there's some that don't. But make sure you get yourself one. If you don't, you could easily go to the hardware store and apply it to a door or something like that. And this do for the day. Anyways, here's how to perform this trick. Okay, so here we got this door here. It has two. This style of door handle does turn. Like, if you see it here, you see right there. That it turns. Make sure that you don't have a door handle that they can't even see it actually turning. Make sure you go for a color that looks like this or something that has a design onto it. That way they get to see it a lot better. Like right here, you can see there's a design right there. So when you go like this, you can easily see it actually turn very easily. Make sure to get someone involved. Maybe it's brother or sister, uncle or aunt, mom or dad, niece or nephew, and have them on the other side of the door going like this. They can also is like this at the same time as well too. That way they get the door handle to twist and turn and moving of the door. Well, so will definitely spook everyone out with this one. Give it up for the haunted turning door handle trick. Prank, because you can also prank them with this one. To our next one, we get to the door again. But not the door, to the knocking on the door. So here is something that will definitely scare everyone for a startle. And that goes in to our trick, which I like to call our second one, the don't open trick prank. That's what this will look like. What's that noise? I think something's at a door. I'm gonna go check. Did you hear that? Who's out there? Let's find out. Huh? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? Okay. Okay. Let's try that. There was no one out there. Then who is knocking on a door? No one's there. Do you think I should be opening up that door? What do you say? Don't open the door. Oh no. That's not good. What's up? No one. And you. Oh, you're warning me, huh? Not to open that door? Did you hear any talking? I don't know if you heard that, but I heard some. I definitely heard something. I shouldn't have never opened up that door. I didn't see that one coming. I got you. You've been pranked. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets. This one here is a haunting one, a poltergeist one, and goes into the supernatural side as well too. Here's how to perform this trick prank. All you'll need is a door and some acting to go with this. So all you'll be doing here is like the knocking ghost. You're going to knock on the door like that, and at the same time you're going to open the door. There's nothing there. That's even spookier. There's nothing there. Close the door. And you can also lock the deadbolt if you want to. Do that same thing again, knocking like this. Repeat the same thing. You can say, oh, they're going to say, don't open the door. Whatever you do. You open the door again. No one's even there. And then you're like saying, then you start thinking, oh my goodness. I don't know if that was a bad idea in doing that. Or something like that. And then all you gotta do is, as you walk forward, you're going to is like make yourself fall like this, like stumble. as if you've been pushed. So it's like something after you opening the door that someone said, don't open that door. And then it's like something had pushed you. And as they do the don't open the door trick prank. It's a very scary prank. And what you can do this Halloween. I definitely scare everyone with this one. I fully recommend it. And not as that, but who's beside me? But a cat. A black cat. Give it up for Mr. Cutie, who has now made his guest appearance right over here. Hey, kitty. Hey, you. Aww. What a cutie. Thank you for making your guest appearance, kitty. Yeah. Since we've done the don't open the door, what comes after it is something probably may have came in the inside. Knowing that someone said, don't open the door, but then you did, and then that happened. Well, what comes after it is something like happens from there. And that goes into a hand. Not any hand, a shadow hand. And that goes to our trick number 3, goes to the shadow hand trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a poltergeist one, a supernatural one, a scary one, and a haunted one. Here's the performance. Let's see. There's a hand that is inside. After opening that door, look what happened. You can see a hand mysteriously is inside. Whoa. How are you getting that? How is this trick? Your trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this bony like hand here, and you'll need is a flashlight. Go to a white wall and go in like this. There gives you the shadow hand. So you go like this. Make sure that they are not looking, and go in between the fingers like this. It's up like that. And extend like this. Like that. You can also move this up and down like that. That way it looks like it's moving like this. You can also extend a little bit like that to make it grow out. This bring some life to the shadow hand. And that's how you do the shadow hand trick. What you can do with that with your hand too. Like this. Have your fingers out like that. And do that same thing. Like that too. You can also have your fingers move. That's all too. Make sure you don't get to see your hand. And just do that. So you could do that with your hand too, or you could use something that looks just like this. Makes for a very cool eerie, a very eerie trick, let alone a scary one, and go on what you do for Halloween. Duel 2. Being a hunter, I have a good time with it as well too. Because in this one goes to an eerie, ominous haunter of a good time with haunted house tricks, pranks, and scary poltergeist magic on the house. Which is what this is, and the tricks within this definitely brings for that title. Anyways, that's how you do the trick to it. Head down, we get down to our fourth trick from here. Goes into something that makes a little bit of a slight noise that sounds something a little bit like movement of some sort, but it has to be a little bit more scratchier. And the word, which is the scuffling. And here we got a trick in relation to it. That is to our fourth one. That goes to the scuffling trick. Is what this will look like. Here's the performance. Let's just say, here is the haunting performance to you right now. Did you hear that scuffling sound? What's inside this closet? That's what I do. Did you hear that? There's something in this closet. Rats, maybe? I have no clue. But it doesn't sound like rats by the sounds of it. It'll be different. That's enough to give you nightmares. After what I just heard. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How was the scuffling trick done? I'll show you. As it is, there are like things happening, like scuffling going on into closets or whatever like that. So they inspired me to do this trick. Okay, so all you need is just your hands, a closet, storage unit. You can also hide into it yourself and do some noises. Depends on if there's any walk-in space. You can actually hide yourself and start like moving things like this in the inside. So if you can take a look in the inside, like over here, you're going in like this, and you're going to is like bags, boxes, scratch like that with your fingers like this. Just give it a scratch. That way to get to hear noises coming from the closet, which is called scuffling. Scuffling is a word for vigorous and more like vigorous action in the closet. With pertaining something inside. That's what scuffling is. Like, as if there's something inside here that's messing around with, like, say, boxes, bags, or whatever in the inside. Or noises like scratching. Like that. That's what they call scuffling. And as you do the scuffling trick, you can also turn that one into a prank. Now, I wonder who actually made that picture frame there and have it kind of slightly slanted. Yeah, that definitely does look pretty eerie, ominous, and pretty haunted-like, as you can tell. This right here, that's on a door. No, it sounds pretty eerie as well too. What's to our next trick we get to? From 4, we get to our 5th one. So here goes to the taps in your kitchen or in the washroom. So here goes into the taps of it. This one here, what I like to call, to our 5th one, the haunted taps prank. Here's what this will look like. What? I hear running water. Whoa. How did that happen? These taps weren't even turned on. But what were they turned on by? Who knows? Maybe a ghost. We got that one. Oh no. Let's go check out the washroom. No way. What just happened? Now even the tub is going. What's in this place? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Yeah, there's something definitely in this place. We had 2 taps turn on by themselves. I got you. You've been pranked. How is this one done? I'll show you this done right now. All you'll need is only one thing. That is the taps in the washroom or in the kitchen. It's very simple. You're going to do this when no one is looking at all. You can also get someone involved as well too. Have them turn on the taps after they see the taps just as is. All you gotta do is to turn on a tap like this, like that, and just leave it there, like that. You can also do that into the washroom as well too, and having the tub end up doing the same. Oh, so you this for the revealing part. That's what you'll be doing to the taps, and that's what you do the haunted taps trip prank. Cause that right there is a poltergeist one, a ghosty one, a chilling one, a haunted one, let alone a supernatural one. And that's what you do the haunted taps. It's very simple and very easy to do and very self-working as well too. To our next one we get to our 6th one. So here goes into the mirror. The washing mirror. And it goes to a ghost that is inside. And our trick to our number 6 goes to the washroom ghost mirror trip prank. Is what this will look like. And me, I'm just right over here. Let's go find out in the washroom and see about that mirror. I wonder what may be in the washroom right now after what has happened so far. Huh? Whoa! Someone has... Look. Completely. Condensation is on here, but there's words written inside it. Look, it says, help me. And it has a handprint. Whoa. That is completely eerie, very haunted-like, because how in the heck did it end up, condensation lines and the words to appear on it? I think this is probably an act of a poltergeist done by a ghost. I'm thinking. I got to. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need to do is go into your washroom that's with a tub and a shower. Or you can do this to a bath, but make sure that the temperature is hot. That way it can steam, because this is condensation that we're getting into. I'm going to start off with this completely clear before. First up, let me just erase this. I've got my towel with me, and I can just easily just erase this like this. And we'll start a fresh one from over here too. That way I can show you what you will be doing. Okay, this is almost gone here. There we go. That looks better. I can see myself now. So we're going to start off with this clear, like that. Good. So now I just use that towel to make it nice and looking nice and clear. That's what you're going to start first, before actually turning on the shower, which is what you will be needing to use, or tub. Make sure that you turn it on hot. That way, it'll have condensation on the mirror because of being cold, and the water hot will make condensation. What you want to do here is close the door. So you're going to keep that closed while controlling the water for this to steam up. So here, you're going to turn on the hot water on full. That will come out the beginning. Above is the shower head right there, coming into view, way up there. I'm going to move away because I'm going to turn this on. So here, we're going to just turn this on, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull this over so that way the water does not come out. That way, it's like a sauna. So here I go. I'm going to turn this now into the full-on shower. The point of that lever is right there. Now, you see what's in there? Now give this a close. Now you're going to wait. And over here, it's going to start to make steam, and you can kind of see it kind of forming a bit. But you want to wait for a bit while keeping the door closed. You can see it's developing now. You see it's kind of in there. What you're going to do here is put your hand on the condensation. Lift. You might want to do it a little bit more like this. And then you can do words. Like that. With your handprint. Make sure you go over this again with your finger. That way you can easily see and make out the words. I'll do that right here, so my phone doesn't end up doing that. So you're gonna go from here and go like that. Make sure it's clear. And then do your hand again, like that. That way you can easily see the prints and words. more clear, like that. Make sure you keep the door shut. That way when they come in, they can't see this. After seeing it completely normal, then they see this. With the words already on there. Caused by a ghost. And that's how you do the washroom ghost mirror trick prank. Come on, what you do? It involves the washroom, the steam, and writing within the condensation. Right there is a classical one. You could do that with stage blood or condensation. It's entirely up to you how to perform that trick. Spooky tip: make sure you do that when no one is looking, after seeing the mirror completely normal, and then they come in to see that. Because of the curtain of a shower, here we got is another curtain one for you here. This one goes to our 8th one. The trick here, which I like to call the curtain pull trick. That's what this will look like. So here is a poltergeist one, and a ghosty one, and a haunted one. Well, you'll be seeing in this story installment, you'll be seeing some paranormal stuff within this as well too. Here is the trick to the curtain pull. Here's what this will look like. Okay, I'm gonna correct that one there. Got a little hair there. To this 7th one, this one is called the Ghost in the Shower trick. And that was our 7th one. Here is the trick 2, the Ghost in the Shower trick. So here is completely different than from the ghost mirror. Looks like I scared myself a little bit down the list with that one. But here is the trick 2, the Ghost in the Shower trick. As it was, I had to take off that jacket because I was getting pretty hot, especially with this. Anyways, we'll check in here and see if there is something inside the shower. You see? Do you see anything in the shower? No? Okay, so there is nothing in the shower. I'm going to is pull the curtain closed. Like that. Okay? Like that. So the curtain is completely closed. Right there. And there's no means for anything to be in the shower, because you just seen there's nothing in the shower. Huh? Yeah, really? Nothing in the shower, huh? Okay, that's completely chilling. And you seen this? Okay, let me just re-close up this again. Okay, so you can see here. Whoa. Hello? Who's in there? No one. No, this completely, absolutely chills me. I got you. You've been pranked. Alone? A great trick. How's this one done? It's very simple. So what you'll need is, again, be in the washroom. And all you need to do is to focus on is the shower curtains. Here's what you are doing with the shower curtains. You're going to go behind here with your hand like this. And back here, you're going to I'll show you, I'll bring the camera into here. Right here. Okay, so here's what your hand is doing. Right inside here. What you're going to is, here's the cover, and you're gonna go stop, like that. So you're gonna pound your hand and push. Also use your hand and push the curtain out like that. Make sure you do that at a slant. That way, no one knows. But then, also to see after that there's nothing in the tub, and then you end up doing that, they'll definitely feel the scare with this one. So from here, you're going to just go like this at a slant, as you push out too like that. If you want to, you can get someone's attention that you think that there's something in the shower, and then you end up doing that. Well, definitely surprise them. And as we do, the ghost in the shower prank. Because our next one definitely does go to the curtain. Because this one here, we're gonna not just do this one here, but we'll do is a different one out in the living room for our next one. Okay, now for the ghost in the shower prank. So this one goes into the curtains out here in the living room. And that brings us to our 8th one, which I like to call the curtain pull trick. Here's what this curtain pull trick will curtain like. So I'm just sitting in this thing right here next to the curtains. Did you just see that move? Whoa. Who was just tugging at that curtain? Yeah, that's completely frightening. And chilling too. How is this trick done? I'll show ya. Because it's actually more like a trick prank. Here's what you'll need to pull off this trick prank. All you'll need for this is a clip, full back clip, and very dense, strong leader line, which is what this is right here. You're going to attach this to your curtain over here. Make sure that the line is a lot bigger so you can sit down onto the couch or wherever you're at to pull this off. It's very simple. I'll show you how to actually apply this to your curtain. It's very simple. You would need to is take this curtain here. You can see where the folds are here, right? You're going to clip this just like this. Back here. That way this will hide. Make sure you hold on that line. Like this. That way when you tug this, it tugs. Make sure to maybe tape that down so you don't have that to get exposed. Like this. So this is what you're doing here. like that. Make sure you can put on some tape so that does not get exposed. Longer line, the better. You can go like this, you can see. You'll just go talk about anything and say about what's going to be for Halloween. And at the same time, pull this. Pull out like this. You're going to pull out like that. And you'll be like, what's over there? Or you can say, who just did that? Or something like that too. Cool. What we could do is involves the curtains of your living room or wherever you're at in. All you just need is just this thing here to perform that trick prank. And that's what you do, the curtain pull trick prank. Bring us down to our next one. We get into a magic one. Goes into a card deck and into the dark. And that goes to our ninth one, which I like to call the Magic Dark Gas Magic Trick. Here's what this dark gas magic trick will look like. For this, we'll need a little bit of the shadows for this one. So get those card decks, and let's go. What card deck are we using? But the Orbit deck for this. I'll take it out like that. Right here. Okay, now let's go find some shade. Okay, so here I got is a deck of cards. I want you to take a look at the card right here. Okay, so you're gonna cut the deck right here. I'm gonna see here. So there's the card. What I'm gonna do is to take that card off like this and hold this down. And I'm going to is go in more in the dark and guess what card this actually is. But first, let's guys take a look at it again. Okay. I'm going to is go further in the dark. And I'm going to is put my hand over it. I'm going to actually get the powers from the other side to guess that card. I'm still here in the darkness of the shadows. There's a card there. I'm going to put my hand over. And I'm going to is guess that card in the dark. I'm guessing that the card that you've seen is it, the King of Spades. Yes? Is it the King of Spades? That's just a guess. Yes? Is that correct? The King of Spades? Whoa! I just guessed this in the dark of the shadows. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you this here. Is kind of like prediction, but more different. You're going to is have this in the shadows. That way it's more like using the spirits actually guess as well too. And it adds something into the Halloween side because of being this kind of light setting, which is great because you'll need this to actually do this. Here with me was I had that Orbit deck, as you just seen. Okay, so here is what you will be doing. I'm going to do this in the slight shade. That way it looks very nice and ominous. Okay, so select any card, let's say, like that. Yeah, make sure you find a nice good card there. That definitely stands out. Let's say this card here. You're going to is take that card out and you just put that aside for now. You're going to is break the deck like this. And you're going to is place that card in there like this. This is the Jack of Spades, right? So you're going to break that like this and screw it up like that. That way it's like this. You're going to is sew the deck, and you're going to is cut the deck and head in to see the top card under here. So it's like we call what? A force card. So from here, like that, sew and turn away. Like that. You're going to is take the card after, down like this. And what you're going to do is go into the shade. Into the darkness of the shade. Again, so the card one last time. Put it down and put your hands over. Like this. Go into the shade. Make sure you have slightly kind of fade out a bit. So that you can see you holding the card like this in the hand. And you're going to guess. You're going to close your eyes and say, I'm going to use the spirits here in the hollow shadows over here. And I'm going to guess that card. Is that card the Jack of Spades? So like, how did you know that? You can say, the spirits have already said that already. With me being just here. Come over, I'll flip the card. And by magic, guess the card of the Jack of Spades. And as I do, the dark guess. Magic trick. All you'll need is a regular card deck. Or that orbit deck, which you just seen. So you all know that we take selfies on the phone. But did you know, if you take a selfie in the mirror, you could get out something extra. Extra haunting. Because mirrors are like ways in. But makes great for a magic trick. But here goes into a selfie. And the mirror. Our 10th one goes to the haunted selfie magic trick. And so this haunted selfie will look like. So get your cell phones and let's go. First up, let me just turn on my phone. And what I'm going to do is take a selfie in the mirror right in front of me. Okay. What I'm going to do is take my selfie. 3, 2, 1. That's a good pose. There we go. My picture is taken. My selfie is now taken. And I was just aiming right there, right to me. You guys want to see my selfie? What? What is that? Okay, that is enough to show me to the bones. What is that? Here I am taking a selfie. And look what appeared on my shoulder. Through that mirror. That's completely frightening. Very eerie, and I'm definitely feeling the haunter with this one. Look, right there. Relax. you've been pranked. It's a prank, it's also a magic trick, and a very clever one. How is this one done? I'll show you. First, you'll need to do this in segments. I'll break this down so you can exactly see how it was done. First, you'll need is your phone. Secondly, you'll need a foamy head, a mask, and a tripod. And so you'll see, just here. So here's my foamy head that you'll use. This right here is this very creepy, eerie, haunting-like mask right there. This is what you've just seen in a picture. Then you'll need is a tripod. This one goes to paranormal. Just so it's know. So here, here's my tripod. You just give it an open. It's like I'm doing an unboxing video in the same process. LOL. Like this. I'm going to extend the legs a little bit, and this, make sure you adjust it according to your size. Make sure it appears over the shoulder. But first, you want to apply this. It's very simple. You're going to do is say, take this and put it over the foamy head like this. Like that. The foamy head is just under here. So there's that. That's one part done. Next, tripod. Extend the tripod to the size that you are. Like this. Extend the legs. And you're going to is put this up like this. All up right there. You're going to mount this upon this. Okay, so the picture you're going to take separately. So here, this mount on top to here. Just like this. Like that. That way, what you're going to do is you're going to hide the tripod with it like this. That way, this is above your shoulder, which is where it should be. Make sure you are dressed the same as it is when you take the picture. So put that next to the mirror, and then take your picture from there. So this will come out like this. So here's what I did in preparation for this. That's what I did last night. Right there. So that right there was actually pre-done. So you're going to pre-do that and have this into your gallery on your phone. You're going to is make sure you do this into the washer mirror or it's a mirror. That it is and goes great with this. You're going to is pretend to take the selfie or actually do the selfie and get into position. So like this. And take it like this. This won't be here. Make sure that this is away. That way, you can take the selfie with this. I'll just put this aside. Over here. Like that. So then that way you can take the selfie and it's going to go into position and go, okay. See your reflection and go, okay, there we go. There's a good position that I'm in. And you can take it. Like that. And then they don't get to see the picture because the picture I took of it. This is a picture that I took when I was doing the production. It was just like that, but the angle is right where it needed to be. Make sure it's in the right angle that you were when taking the picture. That way you can go and scroll and look at it like this. Make sure you are shocked that you actually took a picture of something that wasn't even there, now appears on your shoulder. Right there. And as you do, the haunted selfie magic trick prank. It can be a prank, but also is a magic trick. bring us into our next one. We get to our 11th one, and that goes to the ghost drawing trick. And what this will look like. So here goes into drawing and goes into the ghost as well too. So get yourself some card sheet and a Sharpie, and let's go. And draw like a ghost. So here I got this. Just gonna cut that. And I am going to is not even draw on this, but I'm gonna hold my hand right there, and I'm going to is be guided by something and draw something on this sheet of paper, this card sheet. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, what did I draw? What is that? And I was closing my eyes when I drew this picture. It looks like a hangman, and it looks like separated. Now that is completely chilling. I didn't even draw this. My eyes are closed. And then all of a sudden something took control when I and drew this picture. How is this one done? I'll show you. It's very simple, because you're going to close your eyes, but you're going to actually draw on this card sheet. Black, preferably, or green, or any color of choice. You're going to is draw, but you're going to close your eyes as you are doing it like this. So, close your eyes, you can do anything like close and think, and go. That. Open your eyes. And then act surprised. You can make it all like that. That this one here looks like a rat or something. Or something else. You can also do it a little bit bigger like that if you want to. Like that. There, right there. That's like a hangman that's waving back to wave like that. So right there. And that's how you do the ghost drawing trick. Because your eyes are closed and you are drawing, and that makes it the trick right there. To the sun, tap the Sharpie. And that's how you do the ghost drawing trick. It's another very fun one. You can also do something in relation to it called Hangman. That right there, Hangman, is also another great one you could do for Halloween as well too. Then we get all the way down to our trick number 12, which goes to the Charlie Mac pencil trick. And look at this. Okay, so here is a spin-off, the Charlie pencil game. I don't recommend. They don't recommend that, but this one here is a lot better. Why? Because it's not fully what it actually is. Anyways, here is the trick. And I'm going to is call it by a different name. I'm going to say instead that is Charles instead. Okay, Charles, are you here? Oh! It said yes! Whoa! Okay. Again. Charles. Are you over here? Charles, are you here? No. But those pencils definitely indicated that it was here before, but now it had left. That is creepy. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is pencils or Mac pencils. I'm using is these ones here. And will need is to draw out this grid with that yes, upper left, and lower corner of your right. The nose, one on the up corner of the right, and the other opposite side on the left side, saying no. So it's yes, no, no, yes, right there. And then I'm going to is do across there, and you're going to is take these and put them in the middle like this, like an X symbol, like that. That way it balances on top. What you're going to do is to freak everyone out. You're going to actually blow on the pencil like this, like that. But make sure you say it without saying that word Charlie, like Charles works best. Like Charles, all you hear, and then like that. Make sure it stays on. Like this. Make sure it's in the center. Charles, all you hear. Like that. And then the pencil will actually go to the yes. Or to the no. Whatever square it will land on. And that's how you do the Charlie Mac pencil trip prank. That one there is a haunting one and a very fun one. If you do it that way, it's a lot better than the opposite of that as well too. But that one right there is a more of a safer way than the other way. And again, I fully recommend this way than the other one. But making it all spooky, fun, and safe for everyone. Sometimes when you do something like that, something happens with power and it goes out. And coming into our trick number 13 goes to the outage prank. Is what this will look like. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Oh no. After that game that I just played, now a power outage Whoa, okay, yeah, that's definitely something. I don't know what happened. All I did was I played that Charlie Mac pencil, and then now this happened. I hope the power comes back on. Like, look, it's like basically like power. Like the power is gone. The power, there's no even power here at all. I'm gonna jump when it comes back on. Dory, I'll be okay. You know why? You've been pranked. How is this one done? I'll show you. You're going to is go to the house and turn off the lights when no one is around, or break the breaker. Yeah, break the breaker. But I don't recommend that when someone is like making something to eat. But make sure you do it afterwards. And you break the breaker, and the power will go out. And then have it off for a bit, and let them feel the chill with that one. So, or go around the house, turning off the lights, but preferably pulling off the breaker. Once things are okay, go to the breaker, turn off the power. But then, once it's all good, turn the breaker back on and make sure you get the camera on to give them and to show priceless reactions. That after they see it, watch them crack up that you gotten good with the power outage trip prank. What you do right after you played the Charlie Mac pencil trick. Make sure that you act surprised with that as well too. To carry out the prank a little bit more further. A little bit though. That right there would definitely bring the chill front with that one. And that brings us right down to our next trick. From 13, we get to our 14th one. This one here I like to call the symboled up wall trip prank. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'll see you to one of the walls over here. This by the nice wall here. Looks very, very nice. I'm just going to turn off this light switch from here. So I'm here in the shadows here. Where do these symbols come from? Pyramids of eyes. 6, 12, 13. And I got a pentagram in the middle. And I just turned off the lights. Now my walls are completely symboled up. That is completely chilling and terrifying. But I did not see this coming. Relax. You've been pranked. So how did I actually get these symbols up on the wall like that, making it all symboled up? I will show you. Here's what you'll need to get to pull this off. You will need is a crayon pack. This is ultra clean. Look for ultra clean, and it is washable. These are specialty crayons that will actually come off with water. Or you could use is spray cleaner as well too, with some paper towel. That way, after you pull this off, you can easily wash it off because you can see here it says right there, washable. Ultra clean, washable crayons. So get these. They have lots of colors on the inside. You can pick any color of choice. You can find this in your local arts and crafts store. Here, the colors I chose for this was green, red, brown, and black. Which is what you'll see here. So here, red, black, brown, and green. What you'll need afterwards is your paper towel and your cleaner. That way you can wipe it off after. This is what I brought out just here. So your cleaner and your paper towel. Make sure you have this nearby and hidden so no one sees this or this. You're going to is get yourself a hunk of this to dry to clean. Like this. First. Okay, so you got this. You're going to is just ball it up like that, and you'll get to go. Make sure you hide this into your pocket. Like that. Those crayons are safe for the wall because you can draw on the wall and it'll be easy to come off with things that you've just seen. So how to perform this? It's very simple. You're going to, without looking, you're going to turn off the light switch like this. So it'll be under the cover of shade. But I'm going to show you what you're doing when it's like that. So take your crayons here, and you're going to is symbol up the wall. It's very simple. I'll show you how to symbol up the wall. I'll just use this as my canvas. Like that. So you're going to do like a star. Make sure it's like that. And circle. Like a pentagram. You can also do is things like I'll come closer so you can see more. What are we doing here? Like 3. And then 6. That's really big. 12. And down here, 13. That make sure you do it dark so they can easily see it. And black, you can just do is scratch marks like this. You can also put a line like this. Do that up here. Pound symbol. And go like this. Like that. So there's the black there. I'll get that there. Then you can take the brown, you're gonna actually make some pyramids with eyes onto it. If you want to, it's entirely up to you. Like this. Something like that. Two on each side. And then here you can use this. You can go down here. And just go like this. Underneath and up top. Or you can just go around if you want to. It's entirely up to you. You're going to do that. And then from there is turn off the light. could also get someone involved if you want to pull that one off. So then after you've done that, you're going to just turn on the light. Look at this thing, go. Act very surprised. And you see that your wall now is all symboled up. And as I do, the all symboled up wall trick prank. Very easy, because after you're done that, you can easily give it a clean. It's very simple. You just take this, after you finish pulling it off, and like this. Like that. And then just use this. I'll show you how simple it is to come off. Like that. Look, completely clear. Like that. And just look. All gone. And with that, that brings into an orb that comes mysteriously in. And that goes to our trick. Number 15 goes to the orb trick. So this orb trick will look like. Do you see that orb? Whoa. It's like a ghost orb that came in. Oh, you seen that? Whoa. So you're now just moving around on top of the ceiling. Where did it go? That orb. Interesting. It was just here and now it's gone. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need for this trick is a flashlight. Okay, on. You see? It looks like an orb at a distance. Basically, the real color of an orb. Again, if you take a look at a wall here, you can take a look at it. Like that. You see? It looks like an actual orb. Right there. That's what's causing the orb to be projected down to over here in the hallway. Make sure you do this in the shade. Now we can see this. So also go up to the ceiling as well too, and get that up there. That way it looks like a ghost orb. You can also move this around like this. Make sure no one sees this. All they see is the orb. The blue ghost orb moving around in the hallway. Like that. And then all I gotta do is move it very slowly. And then go back like this. And having it to disappear. After that's done, give this a ditch. And that's how you do the orb trick. What I wanted to do was just one thing, and that is the flashlight that you'll need to perform the trick with. This one here goes into an act of an orb. When it comes to you, what does it end up doing? Well, we could probably either pull your jacket or your shirt. Because in our 16th one, which I like to call the shirt tug trick, is what this shirt tug trick will look like. So here has been inspired by a video that I've seen for this one. It was to get tricked to it right now. To him, just here, gonna go for a little rest here, and hopefully that no ghost will wake me up. Whoa! What? Just my shirt just got tugged. Okay, yeah, that definitely sent shivers down my spine. I didn't even see a ghost come over here. And yet my shirt was pulled this way by an unseen force. Yikes. I got you. How is this one done? I'll show you. What you'll need is nothing to go with it. It's all in the works of your hand. And it's like cross-dressing, kind of, but not fully. Going to is have a jacket like this on, or something similar. This right here stays completely empty. That way you can go like under your shirt like this, and that's just going to actually go like this, like that. It's like as if a ghost, as you're resting, ends up going like this and pulling your shirt. Make sure you go forward like this, and try and play with your shirt, like pulling it back down after. But you want to be at an angle. I'll show you what it's like on this side. Oh, this side to do that over here, or what I was doing. So I'm gonna switch positions so you can see exactly what I was doing. So this is my my right side here. I'm gonna show you what it's like over here like this. So here, I have my hand just right here, like that. Rest and go like that. Make sure you rise up like that, and add a little bit of fuss. Something grabs your shirt and gives it a tug straight up like that. So that's what's on that side. So here now, I'll show you what it'll look like, just as is. Somehow I did that. It's the same right here, like this. On your arm, and go. I'll just give it a little rest. Hopefully, no a ghost will wake me up. Close your eyes, and then go 3, 2, 1. Like that. Brush your shirt down like that, as if a ghost like took your shirt and tugged it straight out just like that. And that's what you do, the shirt ghost tug. Trick prank. What I'm gonna do, just lie down on the couch or on the bed. That would definitely startle everyone with that one. And now we get down to our 17th one, and that goes to the dead switch trip prank. Here's what this will look like. So here in the hallway, with that bent thing over there, here we got is this light switch. I wonder if I could do if I turn off the switch. The lights went out and the light was on. Something happened. Something that was unfortunate. But what? I'm just be here. Wow, that was definitely something. I got you. You've been pranked. That was a good one. The dead switch. So how did I get you with this? I will show you. Here's what you'll need to perform the dead switch trip prank. For this, you're going to make yourself is a dummy of you, basically. Because after you're down, make sure that you quickly stuff what you have on. Not your shirt, but your jacket and your hat. As well as your pants as well too. And your shoes. That way, when that goes off and it's on acting on how you turn off the light switch, and then pretend that you're like being brought down, and then you're down. Next thing you know, you're not there, basically. But the dummy will take place. Where are you? Hiding in the washroom. That way they'll see that there's no response. And then you're seen walking out of the bathroom. That will definitely freak someone out. Come down in the hallway and I'll show you exactly how to make this dummy. It's very easy and very simple to do. It's just like stuffing clothes, basically. So here's the stuff that I was wearing. Besides, as what you see on me, the hat and this. But the pants. These are the pants that I was wearing. Then stuff the pants with clothes on the inside. Make sure your shoes also are a part of it as well too. What you're going to do is get your foamy head as your head. You'll place a hat on top of the foamy head, just like this, face down, like this. Like that. What you want is to get your jacket. That's why I wore this jacket for this installment. You're going to is go like this. Right here, that's probably my stuffing for this jacket. And let's go like this. Like that. And then get the pants connected to over here. The down part of the jacket. Make sure it's up like this so they can see it. Make sure it stays in place. Like that. Go over here and I'll show you. Here, pants are here. I'm going to show you here. You'll connect this like that. Bring this together. That. Then down here, you'll put your shoes. You can also stuff the legs if you want, but you want to make this very quick as possible. Shoes go on like this. One here, and then just right here. Like that. So it'll come out just like this. Make sure you turn off the light switch, that way it's dark. Put it off there. Go into here. Quickly, after they see the body right there. Right there. And then you're going to is make a quick itch right into here. Like that. And when they're not looking, redress quickly. And then make your way out of the washroom. Make sure the door is closed when you are doing that. That way, it'll be more surprising. This would be closed. You like this. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh. Hey. It's here. At your son. Point your finger and say, you've been pranked. It's a trip prank. That would definitely give them the chills with this one. And that's what we do. The dead switch trip prank. To our 18th one, that goes to the magic teleporting object. The magic teleporting object trip prank is what this will look like. So here I got this right here. Here, let's just place it just right there. Okay, so I'm going to is go and see where I can find my lighter. I wonder. Okay, trying to find my lighter. Where did I put my lighter? Let me see. Oh, here it is. I got that. I'm going to get to my my candle here. What? I just put it here. Where did it go? It was just right here. How did I get here? All the way to the kitchen and just right here. How is that possible? Can't wrap my head around that. How is this one done? I will show you. All you'll need is a candle or any object. Here I'm just using is this candle. Nice, eerie, haunted-like candle right here. A lighter as a misdirection tool. And you're going to is put this for a place and then put it off in a next place after. Which really is done by a cup or something like that. It's actually a trick. It's a very common one and a very and it's also a classic. You place it down here. We'll use this instead of the other one. That was just the one for the performance. This is without revealing. So you place it here. They're going to go someplace else. They'll know it's right there. But you're going to take this and place it someplace else. Pick it up. And place it over here. So far off a distance from the other location. They will come over here and say, where did it go? I just put my coffee here or whatever. Where did it go? Then they walk a different direction and they see it at a far off, distant location. They'll walk and go, there it is. How did it get over here? They'll be very puzzled, very mystified, wondering, where their coffee went to, or something like that. And as you do, the teleporting object trick prank cup or any item will work for that trick prank. Why did I chose this for this one in this installment? Because of teleportation of an object that falls under what? Paranormal and poltergeist, making this a classical trick for it. Okay, so here's another magic trick. So it goes into a card deck and of a demon. A demon and a card deck. What is that to? Goes to the Zozo. Oh, it inspired me to do this magic trick from the I Am Zozo. Well, this one here inspired me to do this one. And it goes into cards. And here, our 19th one goes to the Magic Zozo card. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. I'll see you down in the hallway for this one. So get your card decks and let's go. Hey, say, do you want to see a magic trick? Okay. Pick any card out of my hand right here. That one? No? Okay, just wait. Sonny, I don't feel so great over here. Why is that? That one? Okay. I'm gonna actually just make this card completely vanish. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go take a look at the cards here. I'll put this aside. I'll put this back into the deck like this. Okay, so the card is going to vanish. Okay. Okay, it's done. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Do you see it? No? Where did I go? Oh no. I think I did this wrong. What's that over there? I gotta turn this flashlight. Oh! Whoa. Is that your card that I tried to make vanish? How did I get here? Whoa. Oh, was it nice? Did you just hear a noise? What was that? Hey, I am Zozo. Okay, I'm gonna need that card right there. Let's go. Let's go. How's this one done? I'll show you. For this, you're going to need is a card deck, a flashlight, and a changed up voice. as in saying I am so or something like that to add to it, if you want to. You do a trick on card vanishing. It doesn't work out. Where does it end up? By the door. This goes well with it. Vanishing is very simple. I'll show you. You take someone's selected card. Down here, it's going to say, do you want to see a magic trick? So open it up like that. They pull a card, any card, like that card. You're going to is find a card, but make sure you act like you don't feel like, I don't feel great about this one. The next thing, you'll be okay, like, are you sure? That way, they'll know about that. Take a little bit of the deck and fan the cards out like this. Place it in like this. And fan like this. Take this and drop this next to a door. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to make your card vanish. Like that, so kind of shake. And say, oh, you're right. Fan like that. Do you see a card? They're like, no. You're like, oh no. It didn't work. What didn't work? Get a little bit scared. I'm saying, I wonder where it may be. Take your flashlight and turn it on. And then give the ominous look in the face, like this. McQueen to the door. Flashlight now highlights on the card. And say, hey, is it the card that I just tried to make vanish? Show it by the flashlight. Like this. That makes scuffling sounds. Like this. Like that. And then you're going to say, what? What was that? And then you're going to go, I am so, or something like that. Like, I am so. And then face drops. And then you say, okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here. And then make your way out of there. So, this is like a magic trick prank. Because there goes into like a demon, let alone a card magic trick that's probably gone wrong. And that's how you do the magic trick too. The magic Zozo vanishing card magic trick prank. There it gets something supernatural, paranormal, and brings in a bit of card magic within that one. And then we get down to our 20th one. That goes to the pulled leg trick prank. Here's what this will look like. It's gonna have a rest again here. I almost got pulled off the couch. Ah, my leg. It's like someone just grabbed my leg. Ah, that hurt. How's this one done? I'll show you. It's very simple. It's all acting on the leg going like this. Like this, right? You want to extend your leg. Like this. like that. And you're going to do is pull yourself down like this. Like up in the air like that. And then lift up like this. Like as if something was pulling your leg. I don't mean pulling your leg as in joking. I meant pulling your leg literally by that. So you're going to be under the blankets. And I'm going to be very, very slow. Like, and then that, and then you go from here. And then you go like that. As if something was pulling on your leg. What you can do, you can do it on the bed or on the couch. With that as well too. And as we do, the pulled leg trick prank. That there goes to the poltergeist, or the ghost thing, as well too. And part of the paranormal. Down to our next one we get to, from that we get to our number 21. And that goes to the shadow figure trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Oh! Is that moving? Whoa. Whoa. It's floating. Are you getting that? Shadow figures. Figures as much. How was this trick done? I'll show you. For this, you want is a flashlight from your phone. And for the shadow figure, I'll show you what you need to get for this shadow figure, also known as shadow people. As it is, I looked at them, I watched some videos to get right to what you'll see to some over there where the door is. First up, put your flashlight aiming towards in the hallway, like that. First, shadow figure is actually a mannequin right here that has a wire, and it's the same head. You can also make some eyes for it like this to give it the eyes right for the shadow figure. One my fishing line is here, and you'll use this push pin. What we're going to is put this on the door like that, and then with this is put it on just like this. Just like that. With line, is wrap it around the waist part of this figure here. That way we can easily use this dense line, make it rise and move. Make sure you extend the line. Also is put on an elastic as well too. Make sure this is nice and well centered. And then go bring the shadows in. That way it has a good ominous atmosphere, an eerie ominous atmosphere to it. Like this. And then back here, it really does look like a shadow person or a shadow figure. Pull the line just right here, like this. Whoops, that one came off this week. Going to is move like this, rise, like it's floating, or move it like this, side to side, like that, to give it a little bit of character and life to it. And that's what you do, the shadow figure trick. That there brings in the paranormal with that one. A paranormal-like being, which is a shadow figure, also known as a shadow person. And also is a haunted one, a supernatural one, and a very scary one, and an ominous one as well too. As well as an eerie one as well. To our next one we get to our 22nd one. That goes to the wobble. The wobble. Shake. Trick. Is what this will look like. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you gotta do is make sure that there's someone sleeping, or make up a dummy. All you gotta do is just trick like this. Be very slow like this. Wobble. Shake. In. Out. Go like this. Have your eyes focusing. You know, like that right there. It's like almost like going into like a trance state, almost, but different. So like this, and now I'll show you. It's a very chilling trick that you can do. And that's how you do the wobble shake trick prank. Then to our 23rd one we get to, that is to the haunted ghost vanishing sheet magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here's me, I got is this sheet. First up, let me give it a ghostly formation. Okay, good. Now I've done that. We'll see what now it'll do. Because I gave it a ghostly formation. Watch, you can see. Here. Over here. Watch. completely disappear, just like a ghost. How is this one done? I'll show you. Okay, so all you'll need is a bed sheet, or any sheet will do. You're going to is cover this into a formation of a ghost, and you're going to is first wobble a little bit like this, like a ghost, and then you're going to is turn like this. That's 360. Take this off. After it is done, you're going to vanish. Like this. 1, 2, and you give it a cover. Move away like this. And go like that. You'll move away and tuck behind a corner. And you end up doing this. Like that. Go like that and vanish like that. And then walk out like this. After it is done. And as you do, the haunted ghost, and the haunted vanishing ghost sheet magic trick. Down to our 24th one, and that goes to the haunted chair ghost trick prank. Here's what this would look like. So here is a paranormal one and a poltergeist one. Here's the performance. They say chairs in a haunted place move. What? Did you just see that? Whoa, that almost came right next to me. See that? Okay, this is... Yeah, even chairs are now starting to move. That is very, very frightening, very chilling. And yeah. How is this one done? I'll show ya. Because like, you need to pull this one off. First up, you'll need is your phone that has a flashlight. That way, it gives a nice look to it. Make sure that it's in this nice dark shade. That way, it goes well with it being ominous, very haunting-like, and it's also a part of poltergeist, as well as paranormal and supernatural. That's what this falls under. I'll show you what you'll be doing with the chair. For this, I rise up over here and see my shadow kind of back there. I'm going to turn on the light to show you what you will be doing. Okay, so the chair, a wooden chair, but preferably a plastic chair, which is what this is here. This is a plastic chair, and what they have on it was this. It's a hairband, long line, here you have 2 hairbands onto it. One you're going to put on to the chair leg. One you're going to use to make it move. This one is a lot longer than the other lines. That way you'll get space to pilot this. Pick up this, and you're going to put this on just like this. And put it down all the way to down about here. Like that. Take the chair and move it back. Then get that line. You'll just pull this. And I'll move that. Do that a couple times. 1. Move it slowly. And then yank. It'll come right back. It'll go right there. Make sure you do this in the shade. That way it'll look like this. Because you're going to push it back. Do it again very quickly after. Just like that. And that's how you do the ghost haunted chair trick prank. And that concludes our installment 2. I'll see you back tomorrow for our 3rd. That one there will be our tricks for the Hallows for outside. So please stay tuned for that. I'll see you outside. What we'll use is stuff from outside for that one, making it very spooky and very eerie as well as outside too. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to silly. Your trick's a host, as I was trying to say. Your trick, so ghost host, race. Peace, much love and blessings. Namaste.